Let's take a quick look at a couple of the databases that you have available for this project. Now, the first ones that I'm going to show you are part of OSLIS in this top section, and there's no login required. If you run into a screen where it asks you for a login, there's a video at the bottom of this website that shows you what to do. If you use a Multnomah County Library database, you will need to have a library card with Multnomah County Library. So let's take a look at Gale in Context first. And Gale in Context is a great database for lots of general topics for high school research. You can browse topics, you can search for topics. This is a great screen to look at if you're not quite sure what you want to research. It usually has some high interest topics right at the beginning. So let's take a look at human rights and see what we can find. Now, with every topic, it has a landing page. And with the landing page, as you can see, there's lots of different types of sources. So a database can be really useful for a project like this, where you are required to have different types of sources. Now, the database has many different types of sources, so you could actually get all of your sources for the project from just the database. Notice there's websites, essays, magazines, primary sources, audio, video, academic journals. There's lots of different ways to approach this source and this information. So let's take a look at an article. So I think this one is interesting, a Universal Declaration of Human Rights. And this one, since it's a reference article, it's from an encyclopedia, it could give us some good background knowledge while we're building our topic. So let's say that after taking a quick look at this, I decide that it would be useful for my research project and I want to come back to it later. There's a couple different ways you can save your source so you can get back to it, okay? You can click the Send to Google Drive icon right here, and it will ask for permission to send it to Google Drive, and then it actually will send it to your Google Drive. It will appear in a folder, and all of your articles will be right there in a folder. I like that method because it keeps all of the articles together in one spot, and if I have everything in one spot, it makes it easier for me to find it. You can also save the link, okay? But oftentimes students will go up to this link up here in the navigation toolbar and copy and paste that to a document. That doesn't work because that link isn't actually a permanent link. And if you copy and paste the link from the navigation toolbar into a document, it won't work later, okay? So if you want to save the link, you need to click Get Link up here in the top right, and it gives you a permanent link that if you copy this, select it, and now I'm going to paste it to a document. It will be there when you're ready for it, and you will be able to get back to this document with only this link. So again, if you want to use the link, you need to click Get Link up here in the corner and copy and paste that to a document, not the link from the navigation toolbar, okay? So now I have the document saved in my Google Drive, or I've copy and pasted the link to a document, and I am ready to use this. So I read it, I get information, and now I need to get the citation. One advantage to using the databases is that they actually create the citation for you. So in this class, we're using MLA 8. So I click there, and now I can select this and I can copy and paste this citation directly into my annotated bibliography. Since I sent the document to my Google Drive, it also automatically exports the citation for you, which is a really nice feature.